Elijah is 13 years old. My other son's name is Jeremiah. He is 9.
When Jeremiah was born, he was very, very small. It was my second time with another child, and it's amazing. Like, he's always smiling, he's always happy. There's not a moment that he is not happy.
On April 5th, 2011, Jeremiah wandered off into the backyard of our then rented home. He fell into the pool. I was in the bathroom, Dad was sleeping, and we found him face down. We called 911 and we were in the hospital for about a month. Within 48 hours, they told me Jeremiah wasn't gonna survive. That he was gonna be a vegetable for the rest of his life, and our best bet with him was to just take him off of the ventilator. He was in a coma for about 3 weeks. When they brought him out, he came out pretty well, but he did have a feeding tube. He couldn't talk. His brain activity wasn't up to par. It was almost like dealing with a newborn all over again.
It was very hard because he couldn't tell us what he wanted. It was really hard.
It did a lot of damage, but we're grateful that he's here. We could have been one less person in our family, you know? There's a lot of things that he can't do. We know eventually he'll do them. It's just amazing that somebody who's been through so much can still be so happy. They love music.
They love your music. Oh yeah.
They love it. Jeremiah loves music. They're always listening to music. They wrote their story about Super Jeremiah and his superpowers. And his story basically talks about how loving and caring and happy he is, and how he's able to change people's outlooks on things. Jeremiah will love it.
I'm really happy you guys are here doing this. I really want him to understand, you know, that there's people in this world that do care about him. And
he has a purpose.
yes, he does.
Happiness is when I'm with my
Family,
all my friends and family.
yeah.
I think when you first read a story and you take into account everything in the story, it's hard to kind of zero in on something specific. And I think Steven did such a great job right away of being like, this is what this should be about.
What struck me right away when we first started writing the song too, I was like, this kid believes he's got a superpower, and it's positivity, laughter, love, happiness. And I thought that was so awesome. A superpower that's available to everybody.
Hey, Jeremiah. Hi, Jeremiah. How are you, brother? How are you, man? Good to see you guys. How are you?
Everyone knows sometimes life can get you down, yeah. It's just how it goes, but still what I have found that even when the odds are stacked against me, it doesn't mean I'm through. I've got this power down deep inside me, and maybe you do too. Love and laughter, I got positivity, happiness.
Steven and Tyrone did an amazing job, and it fit who Jeremiah is perfectly. You can tell that it was a meaningful experience for the family, and Jeremiah loved his song. It was perfect.
I love the song, and they did a really good job on it. I think you guys are the best.
It is emotional. I mean, to think that he's been through all of that and he's still who he is, and then to put it into a song, something to listen to maybe when he's had a rough day you know, just to remind him that he is who he is and not discourage him. It's gonna bring a peace of mind for him.
Spread that positivity. How'd we do? We do all right?